It seems like we're running out of Spider-Man villains to bring back. Let's talk about the latest news. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we're going to talk a little bit about Spider-Man 3. Well, these casting reports keep coming at us, and it seems to be confirming some long-time rumors that a Spider-Verse movie is imminent. In the last couple of weeks, we've had reports of Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield both returning to their respective roles, and even confirmation that Alfred Molina and Jamie Foxx will return as Dr. Octopus and Electro. Well, now it appears the news has not ended. We've continued to get some pretty interesting reports, and earlier today, we got a pair of new scoops. The first one is from the Illuminati, who is reporting that they are hearing that both William Dafoe's Green Goblin and Thomas Haden Church's Sandman are also in negotiations to return for Spider-Man 3. On top of that, there's been some other recent reports from Twitter, but with some visual confirmation of Jake Gyllenhaal on set of Spider-Man 3, suggesting that Mysterio is also returning. Now, as all these castings start to add up, it's pretty darn clear the Spider-Verse is imminent, and even Kevin Feige has confirmed this. During that recent Disney investors meeting, Kevin Feige made it pretty clear that Spider-Man 3 will be part of a multi-film arc starting with WandaVision and headed into Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That completely confirms that this is a Spider-Verse movie, or will at least be putting the components for the Spider-Verse in place for Doctor Strange to rocket off into the multiverse with. This also gives Sony the ability to take any of their Spider characters and bring pretty much any story they want to the big screen. So it's a win for both studios. Now, how much all of these characters appear in the primary film is still unclear. There have been lots of suggestions that Jamie Foxx and Alfred Molina will actually be the primary villains, but it's very possible that all of these castings from the previous incarnations of the franchise will just be cameos, and sort of an on-screen confirmation of a multiverse in the MCU. How many of these characters carry over to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is also completely unknown. Don't forget, the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man franchise was directed by Sam Raimi, who's also directing the new Doctor Strange movie. I don't think it's a coincidence that all these resources have come together, seeing as he had a pretty great relationship with the cast. Now, obviously, once we get more details, we'll bring them to you right away. But I'm curious on what you guys think. What do you think of all of these Spider-Man villains making an appearance in this film? And do you believe this is cameo status for these characters, or do they have a full-fledged role? I'm really not too sure, but I keep smelling a Sinister Six movie. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.